At the present, 228A Rutland Gate, which is valued at an unbelievable $262 million, is the most expensive residence in London. In 2012, the magnificent home featured 7 levels, 45 bedrooms, and a total area of 6,000 square feet, or 5,600 square meters. There are several amazing amenities in the amazing 228 Rutland Gate, including a swimming pool, many lifts, subterranean parking, and significant interior gold leaf decor. The Evening Standard and the blog post by Manza Hammered of The Guardian both claim that French designer Alberto Pinto was responsible for the building's interior decoration. The building's windows are reportedly bulletproof as well. Even though it seems impossible, it is real. The big white stucco home was originally built in the 19th century as a terrace of 4 residences. The 4 distinct homes were eventually combined into one property. The architectural firm YRM won a competition to redesign the house that was held in 1982. The current 228 Rutland Gate was constructed between 1985 and 1987 to replace the 1930s-era collection of structures known as 2 Rutland Gate and 4 to 8A Rutland Gate. The current 228 Rutland Gate is among YRM's least modern designs, according to the Survey of London. We couldn't agree more that the structure is a fairly uninteresting white palazzo. Although the home does not have a contemporary feel, it is undoubtedly noteworthy. Now, let's talk about the past and the owners of this vast estate. Since 1982, 228A Rutland Gate has been acquired by UNAC Corporation, registered in the Dutch Antilles tax haven of Curaçao. Even before his untimely killing in 2005, billionaire businessman and former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri lived there in London. After the death of the Prime Minister, Sultan bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the Saudi Arabian crown prince at the time and a friend of Rafik, received the magnificent property as a gift. The crown prince died in 2011, and by 2012, 228A Rutland Gate was made public as being up for sale with £300 million asking price. If bought, this would have made it the most expensive home in Britain, surpassing the £140 million price paid by the Russian banker Andrei Borodin for Park Place in Berkshire. Although the house was eventually valued at £140 million in early 2015, it had remained unsold. Items from the home were auctioned off in a 1,252 lot sale that took place over 2 days in June 2015. There were 24 marble bathrooms as well as gold-plated trash cans and Murano glass chandeliers for sale. In December 2014, Omni Capital Partners, a financial services company controlled by the building's architects Christian and Nick Candy, issued a loan of £55 million secured against the property to cover the cost of demolishing the structure. The Saudi owners of 228A Rutland Gate intended to convert the home into upscale apartments after the property was still untraded in July 2015. The Chinese entrepreneur Chiang Chung bought it in January 2020. The Chinese billionaire, who made his money from cassettes and umbrellas, has been given permission to partially demolish his 45-room mansion overlooking Hyde Park and replace it with a £500 million mega castle. The plans for the $262 million Knightsbridge home by Hong Kong businessman Cheng Chung-kyu, which involves destroying and restoring the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floors, were rubber-stamped by Westminster City Council in 2021. Back in 2011, a spokesman for Cheng Chung-kyu asserted that the property might be valued at up to £700 million if it were renovated and made into apartments. Wow! Construction on the property to renovate it started in 2021 and is anticipated to finish in early 2025. Rutland Gate has also been contrasted to 2 additional opulent London homes from 2 to 8. The sale was being handled by Twist Group property brokers who confirmed that they had received the $280 million that was being discussed. The huge house had drawn interest from a number of parties in the past, including a Russian and Saudi buyer. There were rumors that the nearby Qatari embassy was interested in the property.